Hello everyone, welcome to Forum Chess Club. So today we are going to see how to play chess. So since considering the huge volume, like we split this volume into four, and you are right now in the first volume. So in the first volume, the very first thing which you are going to see is how to place your chessboard. So before we get into the one which you are looking at the screen is actually the chessboard. It is also called as a checkerboard. It consists of a dark square and a light square. So this dark and light squares is placed in a manner such that it's alternative to each other. For example, if you look at it, like the first square is the light square and the next square is a dark square. So similarly, like it will be placed in this manner. So now come to the point, how to place your chessboard. So to place your chessboard, the only condition which we need to it need to satisfy is for both the players, their bottom right corner should be the light square. For example, here, if the player playing from this direction, the bottom right corner square is the light square. Similarly, the one who is playing in this direction, the bottom right side last corner square is the light square. So which is H1 and A8 should be the light square while you place your chessboard. So this is the only thing which you need to consider. And the second thing which we are going to see is what is rank and what is file. So what is rank? So rank is nothing but the rows in the chessboard. So rows, if you look at it, this is the row which goes from side to side, left to right and right to left. So this side to side is called as rank, and to denote the rank, like we will be using a numbers which is from 1 to 8. Since we have 8 rows in the chessboard, so it starts from white and ends starts from 1 and ends at 8. So this is called as rank. What is file? So file is nothing but the column in the chessboard. So if you look at it, which goes from top to bottom and bottom to top, this is called as file. And to denote the file, we will be using a letters which is A to H. So A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So this is called as file. And this file and rank will be used to record your chess game. For example, if you play a game, like we can use to record the game with the help of rank and file. Why we want to record the game? Obviously, for future references and for future analysis, like we will be utilizing this rank and file to record the game. Like we will be seeing how to record with the help of rank and file and how to do an analysis on your game in the later videos. So subscribe the channel to know about the score sheet and how to record the game and how to analyze the game. So the next topic which we are going to see today is pieces and its names. So we'll be going to see different pieces which is there in the chessboard. So the first and foremost piece which we are going to see is the king. So there will be two kings in the chessboard. One is the light color king and the other one is dark color king, which is white and black king. So king is the most important piece in the chessboard. Why I'm saying this is we have to defend our king to win the game, and we have to attack the opponent king as well to win the game. So that's why I call it as an important piece in the chessboard. And the very next piece which you're going to see is the queen. So queen is nothing but the most powerful piece in the chessboard. As I said, king is the most important piece. Similarly, queen is the most powerful piece, because with your king, with the queen, like we can able to do a lot of things in the chess game that we will be going to see in the later part of the videos. So as I said, like white will be having one queen, and again similarly for black it will be only one queen. The very next piece which you are going to see is rook. And for white, like we will be having two rooks, and similarly for black it is two rook. So you may right, this is not elephant, this is rook. So we call it as a rook, not the elephant. And the next piece which you are going to see is knight. Again you got it right, this is not horse, this is knight. And very similar to rook, like we will be having two knights for white and two knight for black. And the very next piece which you are going to see is nothing but the bishop. So again, similar to rook and knight, like we will be having two bishop and two bishop for white and two for black. And only thing which we need to keep in mind for bishop is one of your bishop will be placed in the light color and the other bishop will be placed in the dark color. And the significance of placing this, like we'll be seeing in the next videos, later videos. And the last piece which we are going to see is the pawn. Again, so pawn, if you look at the number of pawns we have for white, like we'll be having 8 pawns, and for black again we'll be having 8 pawns. So we just saw the king, queen, rook, knight, bishop, and the pawns. So the next thing which we are going to say is how to arrange your pawn in your chessboard. So to arrange the chessboard, always white should be arranged in the H rank and the first rank and the second rank. And similarly for black, we have to place our pieces, black pieces, in the 7th and 8th rank. So always first and second rank should occupy with the white pieces, and the 7th and 8th rank will be occupied with the black pieces. So let's see how to arrange the pawn. So always the pawn should occupy the second rank in your chessboard for white color, and for black it is 7th rank. So we have to place all our pieces, white pawns, in the second rank and the black pawns in the 7th rank. This is how we will be placing the pawns. And the next thing which we are going to see is how to place the other pieces. So we will be seeing like how to place the rook till knight, like how to place the other pieces. So the very first piece which you are going to see is how to place your rook. So rook always occupy the edge of the board. For example, for white it will be H1 and A1 is the place where we have to place our rook. Similarly for black, again it occupies the edge of the board and it is nothing but A8 and H8. And the very next thing which we are going to place is knight, and knight we have to place just as adjacent to both the rooks. So for example, for white we will be placing it in G1 and B1 square, and similarly for black it is B8 and G8 square. And very next to knight we have to place our bishop, so that means F1 and C1. So similarly C8 and F8. So the left out squares is D and E for white and as well as for black. So black as well, like we have only 2 squares, which is D and E. So now and the left out pieces is, for white it is white king, and for black it is again a black king and a black queen. So let's see how to place these 2 pieces. So every time when you place your queen, it always has to occupy in their own color. For example, if you want to place your white queen, then you have to place in the light square. Similarly for the dark color pieces, so for black we have to place it on the dark square. It's very simple, right? And the very left out piece is king and the left out square is E rank, so E5. So we can place the king in the left out places. So this is how we have to arrange the rest of the pieces. Hope you like this video. So do like and share it with your friends, and in the comment section do comment about this video, and do not forget to subscribe the channel, and also don't miss part 2, part 3 and part 4 in the playlist. And if you don't want to miss any of my updates, so do click on the notification button just next to the subscribe button. Thank you for watching.